so what is the WCB? The WCB is known as the Workers' Compensation Board. It's a not-for-profit company that was created by the government, and it provides workplace liability insurance for employers in Alberta. If you're not in Alberta, then you don't have a WCB. You have your own. If you're in Canada, there's every province has a workers' compensation board, which is basically a not-for-profit insurance company that takes care of workers when they get injured. And then in the United States, workers' compensation, some states have workers' compensation boards, and some are have privately run insurance. But everybody in Canada and the United States has access to a workplace liability insurance. So in Alberta, the system is that all employers fund the WCB through premiums, which are based on a percentage of the wages that they pay. And then different industries pay different percentages. So construction industry pays 5% approximately. Computer technology pays like 0.5% because they have less injuries. And then if your company does really well and you reduce the number of claims that you have, then you pay less per year. Your rates go down. So when you get injured at work, the WCB compensates you for your lost income and health care, and you can claim benefits for any work-related accident, even if it was caused by your own negligence. But the advantage of that also is that an employee cannot sue his employer even if the employee was at fault for an accident. So if you get hurt at work, you in Alberta, you can get compensation from the WCB, but that's it. You have no ability to opt out of that, and the WCB has a final say in the matter. Now, some companies actually don't work through the WCB, but they have an alternate system where they ensure that any worker who gets hurt gets back to work somehow. So part of that is, and the WCB also supports safe return to work. So if you get hurt and let's say you were working out in the field, then and you can't walk anymore, or you need some time to recover, then the WCB and your employer can figure out a modified work program where you work in the office, for example, or they find something else for you to do until you recover, or permanently, and then they don't have to lay you off. Or because if you're permanently disabled, your employer has the right to lay you off without cause, basically, or with cause. So when you get injured, you must report the details to your employer and also to your healthcare provider. Your healthcare provider fills out a report, and your employer fills out a report, and that goes to the WCB. Now, if you get hurt at work, your employer must take you to the hospital or the doctor if needed, and also pay you for the whole day of work, even if you only worked like 10 minutes. And within 72 hours, report the accident if there was lost time, death, permanent disability, medical treatment by a physician, any kind of medical expenses, or a disabling condition. So we all are related. So in Alberta, we got the Alberta Construction Safety Association, which is not profit, and it's funded by some of the WCB premiums that construction companies pay. We also have the Construction Owners Association of Alberta. We have Occupational Health and Safety Council, WorkSafe Alberta, and we have the Safety Codes Council. Safety Codes Council is but gives authority to like provincial or municipal inspectors, so like building inspectors. It